The ceremony is about to begin. Please rise. Thank you. And please remain standing. And for our candidates for graduation, can you please rise as we sing our campus oli, Mele Honu Uli Uli. The words of this oli can be found in your program, and we encourage you to join in.
Eo pale hua kua hivila. E o pale hua kua hivi la, ke kua hivi noho I kalani. O ka pole ka pu'ula, ka pu'i noho I ka aina. O ka papa puhi ka loko la, ka loko I noho I ka ai. O no uli uli la, he aina aloha o Eva. Aloha mai na puala, na puaha he o ka aina. Aloha mai na puala, na puaha he o ka aina. Aloha.
I'd like to welcome our Chancellor, Mainette Benham, to the podium. You may be seated. Thank you.
Velina mai e nā haumana, nā kumu, nā hoaloha, a me nā ohana. E ia kākou ma ka papahana puka kula haulelau o ka makahiki e lua kaukani I waka lua kumakahi. Welcome, students, faculty and staff, friends and family, to our Fall 2021 University of Hawaii West Oahu graduation ceremony. It has been much too long since we've gathered together in person here in the courtyard to celebrate the brilliant achievements of our graduates. In the spring of 2020, we celebrated this seminal moment virtually. And I said, we'll all be together soon, sometime soon when things get better. Well, several postponed ceremonies, and finally, we are together for this remarkably special occasion. We have missed you all and are so happy that you are here today. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah. As some of you know, we were given the thumbs up to host an in-person ceremony in little over a month ago. Now, please keep in mind that we begin planning for this event in August and September. So we must first of all mahalo the leaders of our associated students of the University of Hawaii West Oahu, ASUH West Oahu, for their advocacy, their support, and their volunteerism to make today happen for you, our Fall 2021 graduates. So for all of our ASUH representatives here, wave your hand and mahalo nui for everything that you've done for our graduates this morning. I would also like to give a very special mahalo to the Commencement Committee and our faculty, staff, alumni, and friends of the University of West Oahu, and in particular, all of our business faculty and staff that are with us here this morning. Everyone, in short order, planned this event and are working as I speak in the parking lot, in the audience, and behind the scenes. Mahalo to all of you, and a round of applause, pa'i lima, for all of you. Thank you. Today's graduation ceremony is different than any other. Why is that? Because you, our graduates, have had to be resourceful, resilient, and relentless during these unprecedented times. There's a saying that we are our ancestors' wildest dreams. I know that over the last 2 years, each of you have lived this. You have achieved things that your ancestors would have never imagined. Ho'omaika ia oko a imua e pupuka I holomua ane a nā poki'i. Congratulations to you, our graduates. It is time for you to move forward. I want to again mahalo you, family and friends, for your attendance today, and to remind you that we have prepared a pre-recorded ceremony that features remarks from myself, University of Hawaii President David Lasner, Faculty Senate Chair Edward Keaunui, ASUH West Oahu President Gabrielle Gabby Navalta, and keynote speaker Candy Suiso, the founder of Sea Rider Productions and recently retired from Waianae High School. You can access this via a QR code located in your program. I hope that you'll take a moment to view that part of our commencement ceremony. We will now proceed with the awarding of academic degrees and certificates, and I would like to call to the platform Ruel Velasco and Robin Tasaka from Student Affairs to the podium to present the candidates for degrees and certificates. Family and friends, this part of the graduation ceremony is a bit out of the ordinary. To provide a more intimate experience during this modified commencement ceremony, after your graduate receives their diploma from me and has their photo taken, they will exit the stage and join you where you are seated. We ask that you remain seated, but that the graduate keep standing in recognition of all of their fellow graduates. Will Vice Chancellor Jeff Moniz and Division Chair Linda Randall please join me on stage?
Will the candidates of the Bachelor of Arts in Business and Applied Sciences degrees please rise and come forward? The moment we all have been waited for. Christina Nip. Taryn Sugimoto. She might have made Buyat. Kristen Uehara. Wait. Malia Wong Leong. Jasmine Taylor Bishop. Zaira Keith Aninang. Florale Mika Lopez. Emma Cameron. Laisha Souza. Aubrey Awai. Sandrea Chung. Leila Evangelista. Maria Adams. Janina Camille LaRue. Jomar Sarmiento. Haley Shop. Julie Treese. Kapaya Kumakahi Gormley. Titaina Tiare Welles. Jamie White. April Lay Tuliao. Pamela Patangin with distinction. Alyssa Cabingas. Karen Alcantara with distinction. Rachel Tejada. J. Malene Nicholas with distinction. Ariel Rathburn. Josiah Ocrito. Nicholas Hidano Kawato. AJ Molina. Lahaina Hipolito. Michael Nguyen with distinction. Desiree Aponte. Crystal Aguirre. Jacob Ramos Manuel. Jessica Gassman with distinction. Chastity Gabriel Garces. Jody Ann Nakahara. Jaren Brau Galiza. Jordan Bongolan. Emerson Balangi with distinction. Jessica Danielle Corpuz. Miguel Rodriguez. Kevin Patrick Alas. Shante Marie Contemplo. Daniel Fontanilla. Dallas Tabisola with distinction. Casilay Almanzor. Lin Ho with distinction. Shekinah Tolentino with distinction. Mara Van Antwerp. Tiana Amina. Romeo Barut. Taili Au Tabura. Emily Guillermo. If you want to. Aliyah Pasmes. Brenalyn Kaupua Medeiros. Janavi Pomerantz. Desiree Colton Anacleto. Shays Montero. Vanessa Simeona. Brian Moyer. Zachary Kahavai. Frank Wood with distinction. Nicole Nakata. Kira Kiman with distinction. Max Soto. Levi Weinstein. Joshua Nishimoto. Aaron Charles Pasquale with distinction. Casey Nita. Jessica Lagance. Leonardo Juarez. Irvin J. Cabreros. Dylan Miyata with distinction. Brandon Davis. Congratulations, Business and Applied Sciences candidates.
It's so great to see all of you celebrating this momentous time in person. You may notice the stoles and medallions around some of the candidates' necks. The university is proud of those students who are graduating with distinction. Based on a 4-point scale, these candidates have earned a minimum grade point average of 3.75 and have completed at least 30 credits at UH West Oahu. You will find the names of these outstanding students marked with an asterisk. Actually, if you look at the program, it's a little feather instead of a star. Will all those graduating with distinction and wearing a gold honor stole raise your hand to be recognized? In addition, the graduating class includes several members who were selected for national honor societies, such as Alpha Phi Sigma, Alpha Delta Kappa, Golden Key International Honor Society, Kappa Delta Pi, the National Society of Leadership and Success, Lambda Alpha, Psi Chi, and Sigma Tau Delta. To symbolize this achievement, these students are adorned with cords of various colors, pins, or medallions. Will those students raise your hand to be recognized? We'd now like to recognize those students who served in various capacities on our chartered student organizations, including the Associated Students of UH West Oahu, Campus Center Board, Student Media Board, and Student Activity Board. Thank you for fostering our thriving student life. Please raise your hand to be recognized. Last but certainly not least, we would like to recognize our student veterans or current service members and thank them for their service. For our veterans and service members, including those in the audience, please raise your hand to be recognized. Audience, please join me in applauding all of these candidates for their accomplishments. Chancellor Benham, it gives me great pleasure to present you, these candidates. They have completed their prescribed courses of study and are recommended by the faculty for the award of the appropriate degrees and certificates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents and the State of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the degrees and certificates to which you are entitled. Graduates, this is a very important symbolic rite of passage from student to graduate. Keep your eyes on Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Alan Rosenfeld, who will guide you through the symbolic transition from candidates for a degree or certificate to holder of a degree or certificate. Dr. Rosenfeld, as your guide, you will now move the tassel on your motorboards from right to left. Congratulations, University of Hawaii, West Oahu, Fall Class of 2021. Mahalo to everyone for coming today.